The Battlefield franchise is a series of first-person shooter games that has a strong focus on multiplayer gameplay. But while it does this, I always felt that it has lacked one feature. One feature that I think almost every other first-person shooter or even like Battle Royale game does out there right now, and that is a competitive mode. But before we delve into more of what I'm talking about, feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy this type of content. But what I mean by a competitive mode is like a ranked mode. Now, while Battlefield has offered competitive modes such as kind of like Frontlines, Rush, it did almost have a competitive type ranked playlist with Incursions, which unfortunately failed in Battlefield 1. It's always failed with the lack of options that don't adequately support competitive play. This could be due to a variety of factors, such as balance of the game's weapons and vehicles, or maybe just the overall design of Battlefield. But for me, competition and competitive is quite an important aspect of many FPS games because it adds a level of challenge and excitement for players, both new and old, in a competitive setting. They're obviously pitted against each other, and you must use your skills to outmaneuver and defeat who you're playing against. And one of the main reasons why I find competitive interesting is because it always helps keep the game interesting and engaging. And when you're able to test your skills against others to see how good or maybe bad you are, it provides a sense of accomplishment and drive that want you to keep playing and improving, so in the future you can annihilate the people that you lost to. Which is something that I saw personally when it made me play Battlefield 5 at least for I would say an extra 2 years, and it greatly improved the gameplay and fun that I did actually have on the game. Additionally, competitive in FPS games can foster a sense of community and just camaraderie among players. You build friendships, you build teammates that can help you compete together in maybe prized and organized tournaments or leagues, and it just helps create a stronger bond within the community. Now that follows on to another problem that I've always hated. People that tend to shit talk in Battlefield, and quite a few of them in the competitive community that I've been involved in, have never wanted to put the money where their mouth is. COD has game battles which offers wages where you can maybe say put $10 or $20 against another four people that want to play Search and Destroy, for example. Battlefield has never really had anything like that on the small scale, and it's always been disappointing to me as that could help maybe boost or even show DICE that people are interested. And I guess that's one of the many disappointments that I've had with the current competitive community, is that while I get not everyone has money, people don't even want to put up $5 to play against each other, even though they shit talk on Discord or YouTube every day. But overall, I think competitive is just a key element of FPS games. It helps make them challenging, exciting, and just a lot more enjoyable, at least for me, and maybe it does you, but that's something that you'd have to let me know in the comments. But personally, I feel like Battlefield is missing out on this, and it has a huge potential to kick off, especially because it would be something new on the scene, and maybe not seen before. I would love for it to be in the next Battlefield game, but I don't know if you're the same. Let me know what you think in the comments, and maybe some more nostalgia lane or discussion of the next Battlefield will interest you in these videos. Otherwise, I'll catch you soon.